welcome back to my channel, and I'm so excited for today's video, just like I was for the last video that I posted, because it's a fall themed video and I'm finally decorating for fall. I feel like I've been waiting for this for like a couple weeks now, because like I said in the last video, I've been trying to enjoy the seasons, quite literally, of life that I'm in and not rush through them. So I was really waiting to decorate for fall until we actually hit fall, which we officially did yesterday, which means I can start putting all of this stuff out. But that doesn't mean that I didn't do any fall shopping. I absolutely did. So I wanted to share some of the new stuff that I've gotten with you guys before I start decorating. So first up, from Hobby Lobby, I got these cute little, I guess this is like wood. I don't know what this material is, but cute little woodland animals, which are just so cute. I'm a sucker for cute little animal statues, figurines, like anything like that. Apparently so is my dog, because Lincoln just made a beeline for them, so they're gonna stay up here. I got this cutie little mushroom. Didn't know that I really appreciated little mushrooms until this year. This is not the only little mushroom thing that I have, and it's a little light. I think it's gonna be adorable in my window going up the stairs. I like lighting a candle in there because it just kind of gives like an old vibe to it, because the window itself is like an older style window, and I think that will definitely add to that. I could not stop myself from getting this adorable little gnome mug. I got this from Hobby Lobby as well. I just love little like kitschy mugs and stuff, rather than the simple modern ones that everybody has that you can get like a dozen of at a time. I like ones with personality. I got these cute vases. This one I got at HomeGoods, and this one I got at Hobby Lobby, and then I got the floral arrangement from Hobby Lobby that's in this one. And then my boyfriend actually got me this floral arrangement a couple weeks ago, I think at Giant actually. And obviously these are both fake. I cannot keep real plants alive to save my own life. Like it's a problem at this point. You'd think I'd be better at it, but I'm just not. And I do love fresh cut flowers, I really do, I think they're gorgeous, but there is something nice about not having to worry about them dying eventually and having to change them out. So I do appreciate a good fake flower arrangement. I was sitting here trying to like peel this stupid sticker off from HomeGoods. I hate the HomeGoods price stickers because they have the stupid like etching in them that makes them impossible to take off in one go, and I know why they do it. It's like an anti-retail theft thing. It's harder for people to stand there and peel off all of the different parts of this, but that makes it a mess to pin at home. Not the point. Not the point, Hannah. And then from Target, I got these cutie little stuffed pumpkins. They were like $3. They're cheap. They're cute. I appreciate them. I think this one was Hobby Lobby as well. I got some cute towels, hand towels for the kitchen. Fall is my favorite color, and welcome to our pumpkin patch. I'm going all in on the vibes this year, and I'm here for it. I got this fun pumpkin pillow from HomeGoods. There were so many adorable pillows that I really wanted to get, but like pillows are outrageously priced. I quite frankly do not understand the pricing on some pillows, but again, not the point. I got this tablecloth for my kitchen table. I think that it'll be a nice change up from just bright orange. I do get orange stuff, like purely orange stuff, but I try to mix up my color schemes. That way like, my house isn't just washed in one color, especially one that's as bright as orange. Like it's not one that I gravitate towards regularly, so I think that'll be a nice in-between color for the table. And then I do have this art print that I actually got a little while ago at a Renaissance fair, but I feel like it's perfect for the fall time. I need to find a frame for this, maybe like a brass one or like a gold one, an older style, and hang this, because I don't want to ruin the material of this, but I am going to frame that and hang that as well. I do have a couple things that I already put out around the house, so I will show you those things once we have everything out. I just couldn't resist. Like I have a wreath and some other stuff that I got while I was antiquing that's absolutely adorable. And I think I showed you guys before, I have my little glass pumpkin over there and my little ghosties and stuff. So those are already out because I just didn't know where to put them at this point. So we're going to get everything out and start decorating. I think I'm going to start in the book room, which is obviously where I'm sitting right now. This is the room that I seem to have a decent amount of stuff for. I never really decorated my entire house just due to my living situation last year, but I did decorate like my reading room in the one house that I was at, and I have stuff for that. So we're gonna start in the reading room and work our way out and see how much we actually have. I'm excited. Okay, so I do have more than enough fall themed blankets. I love seasonal blankets. I just love blankets in general. I'm such a sucker for those. So I will definitely have enough of those to go downstairs, thankfully. I do have a couple Halloween themed things. I'm not huge on Halloween decor. I don't want that to like overshine everything else and then you pass Halloween and it doesn't fit anymore. But I do have a couple things because I think that they're cute. I put all of my book sleeves in like themed holders throughout the year. I don't know why, I just think it's fun to do that. So I'm gonna stick all of these in this. I do also have some of my Scooby-Doo comics in here right now because I just don't know how to sort of store these in a way that makes sense and that doesn't damage them, or I just forget that they exist. So book basket is done. No, book basket, that's not right. Book sleeve basket is done already. Put that right there. So that actually didn't take nearly as long as I thought. It is incredible how much stuff you need to fill a house. So we're just gonna go probably like quick room by room to show you guys sort of what we've got going on. I don't have a ton in my kitchen. I already showed you the little gnome mug that I have over at the Keurig. I put my hand towels on my stove, and then this is what I'm really excited to show you guys. I got these just at a little cafe that sells things as part of their like decor, but these I got while I was antiquing and they are adorable. I absolutely love them and they fit the fall vibe so well, so very excited about those finds. And then moving into the living area, I put a little vase and a nice caramel apple candle there, and then obviously put out some of my fall blankets and pillows. I'm not super happy with the pillow arrangement, but this is what we're working with at the moment and it will have to suffice. Then I put some of my just little knick-knack things up on the TV stand, and then of course you guys saw me redoing the dining room table with the new cover and my little hedgehog Nomi and floral arrangement. I think it's cute. I like the colors. It's not really coming up very well on the camera for some reason, but I think that it works really well. I think once I get one of those art prints framed, I'm going to put it right there. I think that would fit nicely. And then another thing to show you guys that I didn't already show you is the wreath that I got for my front door. I think it is so just classy looking and very autumnal, but not overly fall, like not screaming orange and everything like that. Then moving upstairs, where of course Horton has decided he's going to come back down from, I showed you guys my little mushroom in the window. I think that's going to be adorable at night. Then we're going to go into my book room. And there's the finished product for my chair with my little ghosty pillow and the blankets. I have this cute little candy corn bat up there for my boyfriend. I thought it was cute having those pumpkins just spread out on the windowsill. And then I do have some cute little fall stuff like the garland and the little candy corns over here. Added some stuff on the window and everything. It's impossible for me to put anything on these shelves because all the books are like double stacked except for my special editions, which are still right at the front. So I can't really set anything on those shelves, which is why I didn't bother. Totally forgot to share this, but I also got this cute little sign at the same cafe that I got the tiny little pumpkins from. So that is what we're kind of working with this year. Sorry, don't mind the tote in the corner that I had to put away. I really am just amazed at A, how quickly this went by, and B, how much stuff that I need to fill a house. I always forget that, and I definitely am further behind on my fall stuff than my Christmas stuff. I have way more Christmas stuff, and it's been a real struggle actually going to the store and not just like buying everything that I love, because I'm like, I need to fill my entire house. I'm very much one of those people that's like, if I'm going to do something, I'm going to go full send on it. It needs to be done now. I'm very bad at the concept of long-term planning, especially when it comes to home ownership. Like, not everything needs to be done. You don't need to have all of the decorations all at once in 1 year. So I'm definitely trying to practice that mentality of spreading it out and building my collection year by year. That's not to say that I'm not going to go fall shopping again this year. I very well might. I did stop shopping for some stuff the other day because I wanted to re-verify what I had in my collection already before I continued, and sort of what I was hoping to get. So I might go out and get some more. I really want some better pillows for the couch for just the season. I wasn't really happy with the way they look downstairs. I still honestly might rearrange them a little bit. We'll see. Maybe rearrange the blankets. I don't know. But that's kind of where we're standing with everything today. I really am just so happy that it's this time of year. I'm really grateful that I have this time of year to enjoy my home and enjoy getting to decorate and just, you know, sink into the season and kind of slow down and reflect a little bit on what this year has brought me and blessed me with. So, not to get all mushy-gushy at the end of the video, but that is going to be all that I have for this video. I feel like it was a really quick one, but if you guys did enjoy, let me know. Thank you again so much for watching another video. It really means a lot to me, and I will hopefully see you guys in another one very soon. Bye.